if you look around you, okay, I'm here out in nature, point me to the money here in nature. There's no money. It's just something that society has invented. What's up, guys? So I wanted to make this raw video here in the mountains. As you can guys see, I'm just enjoying a walk in the snow. So the reason I wanted to do this video is to talk about the topic of money. Obviously, my channel is dedicated to Bitcoin, which in of itself is money. As we all know, Bitcoin is money. But I just want to talk about money in this video in a more philosophical way, so to speak, rather than in an economic way and all the importance of money. But in this video I just want to talk about money and its impact on us as people and as society and everything like that. So oftentimes we hear words as such as the root of all evil is money, right? But more so, we also sometimes hear about that. Sometimes we also hear that money is not real. Well, I would say there's a truth to both of these things. First of all, money is the root of all evil. To a certain extent it is. I mean, a lot of incentives are not aligned because of money. Sometimes you want to act in a certain way, but because money is in the picture, you decide to act in a different way. You decide to go against your senses and just do whatever it is hard, whatever it is inconvenient, and sometimes whatever is evil. Sometimes, I'm not talking people, I'm not saying you or me or anyone else, I'm just saying people in general, they act in a way that it goes against their intuition, against their senses, against their beliefs, against their standards, principles, just to get money, right? And in the world of fiat money, this thing has been aggravated even more. The reason is because the money that we use currently, such as the US dollar or the euros or any fiat currency, does not hold its value. And so a lot of people running in a losing race, so they're just fighting in a war that they cannot actually win. And so they keep trying and nothing actually works out for them. So yes, a lot of people act against their intuition, against their senses, and even against their principles and their beliefs because of money. When money is in the picture and when they're trying to get their hands on more money. But when it's about fiat money, and because they cannot actually keep the fruit of their labor because of fiat inflation and everything like that, they end up having to constantly run towards money, run after money, and they find themselves always losing to a certain extent. If we succumb to the idea that going after money is probably inherently evil to a certain degree, then fiat money aggravates this concern, aggravates this evil. So I think and I believe that having something like a hard money that actually preserves its value can actually transcend us from money being the root of all evil, and it can actually become the root of all good. So the fact that you can actually sleep well at night knowing that your money is safe and it's not going to lose its value, you won't ever need to maybe go against your principles to get to money, to get your hands on money, or go against your intuition and maybe not live the life that you've always wanted to live because of the lack of money or because of money or money itself. Sometimes it's not even the lack of money, sometimes just wanting to have more and more and more. Now, the second point that often people talk about is money does not really exist and it's just like a system thing. This is 100% true. I mean, if you look around you, okay, I'm here out in nature, point me to the money here in nature. There's no money. It's just something that society has invented to basically organize society, to build civilization on top of money, on top of our ability to transact. So what really separates us from animals? Plenty of things, but one thing that I always think about is our ability as human beings to cooperate, to plan for the future, and to build things from nothing. So if you have an animal such as a monkey, which is the smartest animal, I think, they're just born, they'll probably know how to do a lot of things, go get their food, procreate, climb trees, whatever monkeys do. But they will never develop. They will always be the same. A monkey will always be a monkey. They will always do the same things. We will never see a monkey producing goods and value, producing goods and services to other monkeys. We will never see a monkey building civilization such as the Roman Empire or New York City or something great like the Great Pyramids. We will never see a monkey do that. But definitely we have humans who do that, and the only way they can do that is through cooperation. What allows us to cooperate? For me, is our ability to plan for the future and our ability to understand value and exchange it with one another. So yes, money is not real, but if you ask me, money is basically our ability to cooperate materialized in something. So money does not really exist. That's why at one point in time seashells were money, and then at another point in time gold was money or silver was money, and now we use like fiat paper money and digital money, and we're moving towards Bitcoin as money, right? So all these things are just our way as humanity, as civilization, trying to develop the best money possible, the best idea of money possible. So yes, it's not really something that is real, but that doesn't really mean that money is not essential for us to have an organized society, cooperation between one another, and basically build civilization that brings us everything that we currently enjoy. Now you might ask yourself, why do we actually need civilization? The reason is because humans always seek the relief from hardship and pain, and they seek comfort. So we build civilization to relieve ourselves from the hardship of nature, and we do that to get as comfortable as possible and to be able to build things for the next generations. So something that always strikes me as the best proof that humans always want to build civilization no matter what is the idea that when a man is born and when he becomes an adult, he wants to have children, for example, and once he has those children, he wants to let them live a better life than the one he actually lived. So to the most part, people think this way, and this thought in of itself is the basis of civilization. So if every single one of us in this world thinks that, yes, I want to build a better world for my children, and so that they can build a better world for their children and all the generations to come. If all of us have this thought individually, this allows us to build civilization. And again, this goes to show that civilization is not built by some emperor back in the Roman Empire, or some guy that, or maybe like President Trump. We all count on him to make the world a better place, or make America great again. It's actually individuals like you and me who actually want to build a better world for generations to come. And the only way we can actually do this is through having proper hard money that can actually save our wealth, save our value, store our value, and allow us to cooperate with one another without any problems arising. Thank you all for watching, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.